Hey there, YouTubers!
I'm gonna drop a sick tape on y'all. I'm only gonna do it just this once. I got my cowhorse in the front. He don't like his tack on his back. My hat is
Howdy there, partners! Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Testing Memes. They're putting the meme Little Lonely E-Girl to Best Shootin'est, Roughin' Tootin'est Yeehaw Girl. Yee! So all these meme videos, all these testing meme videos are broken down in the same three separate parts. First, talk about the origins of the meme. Then we put the meme on the tiered system. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with the tiered system, here it is now. And then finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the meme, the thing that's in the title, we put the meme to the test. So let's get started with the origins of the E-Girl to Yeehaw Girl meme to the test. Yee! Alrighty, let's take that hat off and get down to the business here. The origins of the meme E-Girl to Yeehaw Girl. Now I legit typed this into Google, E-Girl to Yeehaw Girl, TikTok, because that's the app it came from, to the TikTok app. Nothing popped up. I mean, videos popped up. I typed in origins as well. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's because this meme, quote-unquote meme, really never took off. The only reason why I'm covering it is because in my travels in the internet and Instagram, I realized, wait a minute, can you actually take a drink of something and change into a yeehaw girl? We're going to find out today, of course. Anyways, so this meme, quote-unquote, came from TikTok. What is TikTok? Well, at its peak, TikTok had more users than Twitter or Instagram. More users than Twitter or Snapchat combined. But still less than Instagram, who had 1 billion users, and Facebook, who has 2.27 billion users. So it's below 1 billion, but greater than 400 million. So, somewhere in there. At its peak. Nowadays, it's probably nowhere near that. It's probably more along the lines of Snapchat. But anyways, what is TikTok? What do you do with it? Well, it's basically Vine. All over again. And Vine, you had an 8-second video. TikTok, you have a 15-second video. And the most common ones on TikTok are ones where you're lip-syncing to songs, or you're doing comedy sketches, or this. Whatever this is. That's the whole platform. And one of the most interesting features of TikTok is their duet feature. Where basically, you can make a video, like this one, of me doing, say, this. And if you enable duet mode on it, someone halfway across the world can be watching your TikTok like, oh yeah, it looks funny. Grab their camera, take a video of them memeing you, or mimicking you, or whatever, and then it makes a split screen of the original video and them. And then you can do this again, and again, and again. And so people just meme the memes, to meme the memes, to meme the memes, the meme, and it went on. Not infinite, I think there was a limit, but it didn't stop people. It was crazy. And PewDiePie did tons of videos on these, like I think at least 3 to 5, somewhere in there, probably 4, who knows. Anyways, he just got that popular. And he was fighting T-Series at the time, so any help he could get. However, all these songs that people lip sync to are copyright. Just how the song from this meme, Old Town Road. So, that's why at the beginning, you heard my cover / complete rewrite / parody. Right, I wrote my own song basically based off that song. So, rap? Well, it is a rap, so whatever. The point is, let's get into what the actual meme is. So, in the meme, you have the song Old Town Road. And Old Town Road kind of has a climax that leads into the chorus. So, you have that bit right before the climax, a little lead up. And that's where you're the E-girl or the thought, you know. And you're like, you're gonna drink E-girl juice. There's thought juice to stay as a thought or E-girl. Well, you take your drink and realize the label was mislabeled. You pull it up and it's like, oh no, it's Yee Yaw girl juice. Most don't even care, and they're just like, oh, okay, and they're just like, and they turn it into a Yee Yaw girl. However, in that transition, that's where you hit the climax of the song, and then when they turn into a Yee Yaw girl juice, Yee Yaw girl, not the juice, a Yee Yaw girl, that's the actual, like, kind of the chorus of the song, the more upbeat part, more rapish, you know. So, that's it. That's the meme. And it got me thinking. Can you actually drink something and turn into a Yee Yaw girl? We'll answer that question at the end. But first, where's this on the tier system? So let's figure that out. Whew, this part is intense. Not as intense as the last meme, because this meme isn't really as super critical as Shaggy memes, but still a critical part of the video nonetheless. Where does it fall in the tier system? So let's jump into this. Well, it's not tier 5 because it's not videos of school shootings, and it's not tier 4 because the TikTok thoughts aren't hitting people with their cars, if they can even drive. It could be a tier 1 because anybody could make a TikTok, or can they? Get to be musically inclined to make a TikTok? I don't know. I don't have time to answer that question. So is it a tier 2 or tier 3? Well, it'd be a tier 3. We know it has to be racist. So I decided, let's do some research about racism. Well, to know the definition of racist, I looked it up. Well, you have to know the definition of race. So I went and looked up what definition of race. Physical characteristics. Race is based off physical characteristics. And I feel that in one of these videos, now I've never seen one where they do this, but it's possible. A physical characteristic of a southern drawl, I like peanut butter and jelly. Something like that. Could potentially be a physical characteristics. That's the manipulation of larynx. That's how you talk. That is a part of you. And if they were to do that in one of these videos, which I wouldn't hold them past them to do this, you know, give a yee, something like that, you know, that's a physical characteristic in my book. Therefore, they are tier 3. They are racist. Boom! E-girls, they're racist. Wow. Wow, racist TikToks. However, I know many of you are going to disagree with me, and are going to say it's a tier 2. Shut up, Doc. It's a tier 2. And I have to respectfully say, I think you're wrong. You can argue about it in the comments all you want. But now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Now let's put this meme to the test. Okay, now it's time to put this meme to the test. So we have our base here, water. Then we add a little bit of dog sperm. Then we add some cancer. That's always the best. And then radioactive stuff. Because, you know, if we're going to mutate genes to turn me into a Yee Yaw from a, you know, YouTuber, that's what we need. And then we sip, sip, sip. You didn't actually think I was going to take some stuff and make it into some sort of concoction and try and change my behavior with that? You're nuts. But in doing so, I began to ask the question, can you drink something to change your behavior? Well, after finding a Forbes article that actually shed some light on the subject, however it involves alcohol and alcoholism, it runs along the same idea. Can a drink alter your DNA? Answer is, in alcohol, yes. So more people that binge drink. So the more you binge drink, the more the alcohol affects specific specific genes. The genes specifically are PER2 and POMC. Through a process called methylation. That's METHYLATION. So the heaviest drinkers actually showed a greater effect of this gene change. It also slowed the rate at which genes create new proteins, this is known as gene expression. And in fact, binge drinking stunted these genes. Therefore, they could continue. Therefore, they were manipulated on a genetic level to make them binge drink more, which I think is fascinating. So, a drink, alcohol, could manipulate your genes. Now, I can't say that it would change you from an E-girl to a Yee-haw girl unless you make some fundamental assumptions that all Yee-haw girls are binge drinkers. And so that an E-girl decided, I'm going to go binge drink a few times, and then that stunts the gene because of random chance that it would cause an effect to happen faster. And then bada boom bada bing, you have an alcoholic Yee-haw girl. And being drunk all the time has a change in how you do things and what you do, what you act like. So you no longer are like showing your breasts to the internet for money. You're now dancing in cowboy boots and cowboy hats. Wow. Interesting question we answered today. But it's just a meme. Anyways, please check out my Instagram, Dr_Sheep_YouTube. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and share new videos every other Friday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And good night. Oh, you're still here? I thought I told you to go home. Oh, you want more? Well then, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you know every time I post. And while you're there, check out the playlist. Oh, you're still not satisfied? Well then check out my Instagram for exclusive content. And if you really want to help me out, you'll stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet watch time. Bye.